This is an interesting moment. We're in New York City, outside of a building we've only seen in videos.
368, the creative space.
Casey Neistat's brainchild.
We've thought about this place a lot. What it'd be like to actually be here. And later today, we're gonna be inside, gonna see some of our friends and make some new friends. A bunch of us creators sharing information. It's a big deal. This space, this micro conference, this video, a culmination of 3 different ideas.
So how did we get here? This moment, us freezing, January.
It starts with Genki.
But who is Genki? Genki, who are you?
I'm cold. When to get through this. First of all, it doesn't really feel like I've shot 365 days in a row. I started back in 2018 on Instagram stories, held that through until IGTV, and then came to YouTube just in September of last year. How I treat these videos like sketches, and like how every day is kind of just a sketch in a sketchbook or a journal entry. So everything's really loose and really just to document things.
I guess for us, man, we've been following you for a while. We admire anyone who commits to daily vlogging.
And what we're trying to do with our channel is showcase what it is to build something. It's really the seed of something. It's something that someone is trying to push forward.
Nathan's been talking to you on Discord, watching this idea that you had blossom.
Now you've manifested it, and now a bunch of people are super stoked to go to New York. You're making all the hotel prices go up single-handedly in New York because of your idea that you had.
Before we tell you about Genki's idea, we have to tell you about Casey's idea.
So 368, we have a lot of work to do here. It's a gigantic barren space that used to be an office space. And now this idea that I have this big, gigantic space that's not just about me, but something bigger than me, something that can maybe enable creators, or like, maybe this can be a part of motivating all of that. Maybe the reason why the creator community in New York City sucks so bad is because there's no it's not centralized. What if this can become the space for all creators? Come here, work. What do you need? We got it.
Oh yeah. Let's take a moment to think about this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, how can I articulate this? Ultimately, we want to tell Genki's story. In order to tell Genki's story, we have to tell Casey's story.
And Casey's story is making 368.
He had an idea. So you have 3 characters. You have Genki, you have Casey, you have us. All 3 of us have an idea. The video is about us trying to see these 3 characters' ideas come to fruition. Our idea is the idea for this video. So we just have to accomplish this video. That's just our idea. What if that's the idea?
Sorting through a bunch of footage, looking for different assets for this video. Oh my god, this is gonna fall. Going through Casey's vlogs, going through Genki's vlogs, trying to form a script.
Standing in front of 368 is the culmination of 3 ideas. How did we get here? That's what I'm thinking for the opener. And we talk about Vid Summit because right after Vid Summit, that's when he gets an idea. He wants to create a micro conference. And maybe we cut back to us with him in New York where he's telling us that.
We were at Vid Summit, but I don't think we actually said hi or anything.
No, not really. We passed by, we went to Denny's together, but we sat at different tables.
Yeah.
So what was it exactly about Vid Summit that spoke to you?
I think it was really the gathering of everybody, all the like-minded creators, being able to see the passion that I had in everyone else.
Yeah, you feel it?
No, yeah, definitely.
I was doing all these kind of videos and stuff by myself and didn't really have any kind of community. So it wasn't until I went to Vid Summit that I saw that there was other people doing the same thing.
Genki goes home, freshly inspired.
So Genki is freshly inspired by Vid Summit.
Just as we were.
Just as we were.
Not soon after, that Genki gets an idea.
Soon thereafter, he goes home and he has an idea.
Pop noise. Pop.
I've had this kind of crazy idea to go to New York and film at 368. And in many ways, Casey's daily vlogs are kind of the reason I started daily vlogging. So I felt like it was a really good, kind of a poetic way to end the daily vlog series at 368 videos by filming it at the space that kind of originated the idea. And over the weekend, I've had time to think about what the idea for that would be. Here's the idea. In a nutshell, I want to put together a micro conference, something that's kind of like a meetup, but the first couple hours are like a conference with speakers.
Let's take a moment to think about this. I can be in LA doing literally anything else. Instead, I'm in a layover in Denver. All because Genki had an idea.
I could really use your help to kind of help promote this on Twitter and that sort of thing. Starting today and the rest of this week, I'm just going to be messaging all the creators I know that could possibly speak at this event.
It was really the weight of Cody's retweet. It was so fast, it was like a week. That one got retweeted somehow. And you guys gave me the idea to reach out to Paul, actually. I mean, there was no traction.
The idea of somebody having an idea and then it just kind of becoming its own thing that just takes off, you know?
And there's the importance of community right there, right?
An idea sparking a chain of events. That's what I keep going back to.
3 ideas set into motion create a ripple effect, a chain of events. These ripples turn to waves.
What a crazy morning so far. Just sitting down, trying to edit, and then Twitter kind of blows up. My heart rate's at 120, and all I'm doing is sitting at my computer trying to edit. No workout today, and Twitter's blowing up. This 368 creators offline thing that we've been working so hard to get off the ground might just happen. Just got off the phone with the team from 368. Great news. I'm happy to report that things are a go. Yeah, good stuff. I'm pumped. I'm super excited.
Your idea has caused 100 people to attend this micro conference.
It makes me happy. It makes me happy for everyone. It makes me happy for you guys and everyone else who gets to come here, because I know like you and a lot of the people who are coming to 368 really see 368 as a center for creation. And it makes me happy to be able to have made something to allow everyone to get here.
I mean, you definitely set everything into motion with this. How does that feel to know that you've taken such a leap with your first step?
You know, I'm really excited to take the momentum from this first event and kind of let that roll into all the other events for 2019.
So the climax is it happening and then seeing 368.
Everyone's idea, really, Genki's idea to start a micro conference at 368, Casey's idea to have a 368 where things like this can happen, and our idea to make this video about this all come to fruition when we're finally there and the conference has started.
I just hope that you realize that in the moments where, and then when you actually get there, you have people to celebrate and actually get what it's like to go there with you. Excuses, and 30. But that is useless unless I can actually engage with it.
Just started this new channel, how the round cheer 'em on, cheer 'em on. It's working for them, so I'm just gonna kind of copy that. I'm gonna do that formula.
That is super weird. My name's Cody Warner. I just came off a year of daily vlogging. Dropping a video that everyone clicks on but nobody watches is a bad strategy.
What's up, everybody? How's it going, 368?
Sometimes where I have an idea and maybe you're not on board, but we kind of just
Do not let this dictate your mood, because when you're here, you're feeling great, but when you're here, you're feeling real bad. Show hands, who thinks they suck?
So right now, I am here on stage at 368 in New York, and I am hanging out with these people. This camera. You have to make so many sacrifices. And his dream.
I'm excited for you to meet each other and, you know, get to be in this space.
We have the space for the next hour, so take that time to mingle, have drinks, hang out, get a tattoo.
We did it.
I don't know much about programming. I'm not a developer.
Okay. With Casey Neistat changed my life.
But then if you go you can get even weirder,
Which we're super inspired by, but we're also super inspired by this space. I mean, this is it. This is what we would want.
This is exactly what our space is gonna be like. This is exactly.
If you have an idea, it's deep in you. You can't get it out of your head. It's in your soul. It's in your gut. push it forward. You never know where that's gonna lead.